baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making my temperature there? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Love me, don't me. I am so obsessed. I want to. Never need it. Make us see. I'm love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now you my con the carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. Your body they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. They do me a give party, oh no. And they call me. Well, I want to go, but you got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And checking out some numbers for Nicholas Claxton.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved. Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant with some nice work.
Mitchell misses. Durant against Mitchell. Durant with the bucket. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Garland. He takes it in. Pass to Mitchell. Got a hand on it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Garland. Now Allen. Now Mitchell. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
Well, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Over Simmons. There is Garland with a terrific move in the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Durant for 3. He drops it from range. Durant's got 9.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And Durant slams it home.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Garland. 17 points in his last outing. Again, Garland missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And that one drops.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The line for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton, 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
That trip coming up empty, missing both. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
From the wing, and he hits the jumper.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Cleveland's shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Stevens. And it's blocked. Mitchell against Irving. Fires from 14. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Garland for three. And it's Irving with a rebound.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And here comes Cleveland. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. So many games come down to what you do at the line. Here are the shooting guards you'd want there this year. Second, Kyrie Irving.
And two guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
You know, that's a very steady bunch at the line, no doubt about that. In any kind of clutch situation, if it's one of those players shooting the big free throw, you can be sure he's going to come through.
Garland against Simmons. Garland, the pass to Mitchell to halt the run. Driving. Oh, hey, how about that?
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Brooklyn. Allen finds Garland. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And here are the Cavaliers now after the basket by Brooklyn.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's O'Neal. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Mitchell with the ball. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Allen with a screen on Irving. From deep, Mitchell gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Here's Durant. Here's Claxton. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Out to Garland from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Irving. Again, the net score.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Cleveland calls timeout. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Stevens. And LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Warren comes in for Durant. Harris is checked in for O'Neal. And it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. Garland against Mills. Garland, the pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Osman from the arc. Nice start for him, taking his first shot.
Well, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 16.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. A nice finish by him.
Love for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Love's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Caris LeVert.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Irving. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Love finds Garland. No one near him. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And Brooklyn has possession. The lead is 15. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Osman. The Nets making their last shot. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
.146 left to play in the first. Garland against Mills. Here's Osman. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And it's Warren missing. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league. Well, let me show you my floater game. Don't think I'm a long-distance shooter. Joe Harris says I've got more than that in my tool bag.
Inside. And he dunks it down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Warren. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight. The Cavaliers shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. Osman. And he can't bank that one in.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
LeVert goes against Harris. The shot by LeVert, no good. Corner shot. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the three. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. LeVert's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Durant finds Simmons. And there's the drive. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Simmons has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, with how well Ben Simmons puts it on the deck and gets to the cup, you can forget he's 6'11". This is the very definition of a point forward.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Stevens is checked in for Osman.
Cavaliers, Lamar Stevens.
Pass to Stevens. Outside Mitchell. And here's Allen. Now Mitchell. Mobley down low. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Curry against LeVert. Takes one from 10 feet. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
And he drops him first. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
To the inside, here's Mobley, and a nice finish on the layup. Mobley's got 6 points.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Shot is good by Curry.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end, the ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Mobley on a screen. Right wing. blocked. They get it back.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile, big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Jared Allen at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
So both free throws good from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Checked in for Brooklyn. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course, Brooklyn, half a game behind.
I think for the Nets, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
To the left side wing, here's Stevens. And another miss by Cleveland.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
O'Neal with the drive, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Mitchell, good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Durant. No good there. So Cleveland will take it the other way. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. It's LeVert on the wing. Simmons defending. Pass to Stevens. Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
The shot by Sumner, no good. Cleveland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Durant. Back to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 8.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
And the shot goes down.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden-Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Fires from the corner. And he hits the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Tries again. And no problem from Simmons as he finishes. And the Nets lead by 20.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Stevens. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. Donovan Mitchell, 4th.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Allen. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Durant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. He's got 10. And he stays with it. And he drains the turnaround J. Garland's got 12.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Cleveland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland with the ball. He's got 12. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen understands where to pick his spots. Really nicely done on that.
And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Curry. And Durant with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
And it's Simmons missing. But Cleveland's shooting about 58% so far in the second. Now here's Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game. Here's Durant. And he drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
On the attack, Simmons. And he makes it. Simmons has got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Puts it up from 12. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse win team.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Kevin Love comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Stevens. And Okoro is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Harris comes in for Thomas. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Sumner. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Mills from the arc. Drains the triple. Mills has got 9 points.
Well, this is a big part of Patty Mills' job, right? Knocking down three-point shots. Think back to the 2020 games in Tokyo, guys. Patty Mills leading Australia to the bronze medal, the first medal ever for men's basketball. A huge moment for the country.
Beyond the arc. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Garland. Oh, denied by Durant. And they're able to recover. Pass to Love.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Harris. And it's Love missing. Patty Mills at those Tokyo games. He was devastating at the international level, Doors.
Oh, guys, he led the entire tournament in scoring. He averaged more than Kevin Durant did with the USA team, and Kevin was fabulous. But Mills was absolutely the man for Australia. Showed up on a big stage. Patty doing work.
1:44 left in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Garland. 14 points for him. Takes the three. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Love, a screen on Mills. Outside Love to end the run. The three from Okoro. Lopez in the post, guarded by Durant. A shot from the low post is good. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Oh, took the bump there, powered through it. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez, I see you.
Irving for three. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket's good. Garland's got 16 points now. 24 seconds left in the second. Here's Irving. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Knocked away. Here's Claxton, guarded by Garland. Good on the shot. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter. Now Garland. Love for three. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Brooklyn Nets.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball. Kind of like that.
Well, that's what you are, a ball chaser. Get it?
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero game.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so in the game for the Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the three.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team. Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Here's Stevens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Simmons against Garland. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Pass to Allen. Now Garland jacks up a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Here's Durant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Left side Mitchell puts up a three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Simmons. And he recovers it. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And Mitchell with the slam.
The savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Durant. And there's another one for the Nets.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Allen with a screen on Simmons. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. O'Neal pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. 11 feet out. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Stevens. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From 6 feet away. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Pass to Allen. Here's Stevens. The three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Fires the 3. And Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Great teachers are coming your way. If you're in the final section, let's hear you. Make some noise. Fans, please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers youth dance team.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, the Nets.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Here's Irving. He's got 21. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Irving's got 23.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. That one goes. Count it. O'Neal's got 8. And the Cavaliers with possession here. LeVert outside. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 11.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Allen on the wing. He's got 14. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Sharp. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Osman, he's checked in for Garland. And the Nets with possession here from the inbound. And he nails the jumper. Irving's got 25 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Allen. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Love is checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Mobley. The three from Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 23.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to LeVert. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Nets. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Back to Mitchell. Love, a screen on Irving. The 3 from Mitchell. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Here's Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Irving's got 27 points.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
LeVert finds Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Outside Mitchell, looking to end the run. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Here's O'Neal. And again, it's Brooklyn.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Okoro. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Love. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Love's got 11.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Sharp. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he can't get the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Irving. And the second free throw is good. Now here's LeVert. 11 points in the game. Outside Love. There's the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Harris outside. Here's Sharp. And he lays it up and in. Sharp's got his second basket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Love a screen on Mills. LeVert passes to Lopez. Rebound Brooklyn.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The three is up. And Seth Curry with the three. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
LeVert passes to Love. LeVert goes against Mills. This one for 3. The shot by LeVert, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Sharp. The rebound by Osman.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Osman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. Warren.
To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
And he knocks down the first one. And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
So the Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Warren into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Well, Cleveland shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. LeVert passes to Lopez. Here's Love. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Wow, creating off the bounce is Patty Mills. Nice drive.
Mills has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. And here's LeVert for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
The baseline, Jay. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Left side, Warren. Nice shot from the wing. Warren's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. T.J. Warren in his comfort zone there.
LeVert passes to Lopez. Back to LeVert. It's tipped. Shoots over Mills. They get it again. Harris with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one falls.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
And he gets that one. There's 14 seconds left in the third. LeVert goes against Mills. To the middle. With 2 seconds left. And Love with the basket on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got his 6th assist of the night. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Call off the dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Raul Neto, Jetty Osman out there with Mobley. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Okoro in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Neto. Pass to Lopez. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
First free throw is good.
Robin Lopez, the prototypical lunch pail player. He brings so much skill, able to create some offense when his number is called.
And Lopez drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Shoots it from the corner. The shot by Sumner, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Mills. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Osman. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. Here's Edwards. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Here's Neto. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. Blocked! And they get it back. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Edwards. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
First free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers. Good on both. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. For Cleveland, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Neto. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
And he makes a first. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
At the line for the Nets, Day'Ron Sharp at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. Here's Neto. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lopez, the screen on Mills. Blocked! They recover it. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, they don't have an answer for that. Robin is just exerting his will on the inside there.
Wing shot on the way. The shot by Sumner, no good.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Stevens. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever. especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Curry, he's checked in for Mills.
Seth Curry.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to drop it in. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that's about playing at a quick pace. Seth Curry gets ahead of the defender and goes right up with it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Sumner. He can't get it to go, and it's Cleveland the other way. Another shot. Sharp, no good. Here's Neto. Pass to Okoro. Now Lopez. He's covered by Curry. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
There's the triple. Stevens' shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Sharp. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Stolen. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Sumner. Money on the 19-footer. Sumner's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Stevens. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Neto. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Curry. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Mobley. And that one drops for him.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Neto. Mobley up top. Here's Neto. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot off that time. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And for the Nets, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's Curry. Mobley against Edwards. Here's Sharp. They shoot again. And Edwards with the layup. Edwards gotten his first bucket of the night.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Neto. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Thomas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brooklyn calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Kevin Love comes in for Mobley, and Mitchell subbed in for Neto. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Warren comes in for Edwards. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The 3 from Curry. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. It's Lopez, high post, and it's good. 2 points. Lopez has got 8 here in this quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Sumner. And the Nets miss again. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Mitchell finds Love. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Tries again. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 10 points in just the second half. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Poke loose. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Osman, he's checked in for Stevens.
Jenny Osman.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Pass to Lopez. Count that one.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And Brooklyn's shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. The shot by Sumner, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Drills it from deep.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Sumner. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Here's Okoro. Outside Love. Back to Okoro. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Sumner on the wing. Check by Mitchell. The shot by Sumner, no good. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling.
Yep, that one's good. Love's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, Kevin Love is rolling, and his teammates doing an outstanding job to deliver the basketball to him.
Pulls up on the wing, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a two-guard who plays at the cup.
Here's Sumner. Harris down low. Love's there. Harris misses. Harris has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers, another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're up by 20. A minute 53 left in the fourth.
It's time for teasers.
Different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Stevens comes in for Osman. And Darius Garland subbed in for Okoro. A minute 53 left in the final quarter. It's good. Durant's got 39.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
No one covering.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Osman. Pass to Stevens. Back to Osman. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Durant. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Osman. Lopez with it. Back to Osman. Just 5 on the clock. On target from range.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Irving for 3. That shot missing. So we see the Nets taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we just tried to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.